See this match as a chance to test new ideas, or will you focus fully on getting the 3 points today?
Oh no, we'll. This is a new group of players, so we're challenging our players to perform really well today. We want them to understand the system of what the new national team coach wants, and so this is going to be very, very new for us. We know Myanmar will be a good team and a difficult opponent, but we're hoping to perform very well today.
How important is it for your team to start the tournament with a strong win?
Every tournament's very important to start very well. Hopefully we can get the win. That's what we're going to aim for. But at very worst, we just want to make sure that we perform well and be very, very competitive.
Will you use attacking style in this match?
I like to think so. We are a team now that is going to try and keep the ball for very long periods of the game. We want to make sure we control the game, and we want to make sure that we are an attacking, possession-minded team. So that's one of the things that we're going to be looking at doing today.
Thank you, Coach, and have a beautiful game.
Thank you very much.
và đội tuyển nữ quốc gia Australia.
Hello everyone and welcome to the highly anticipated ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025 opening fixtures for Group B. Later tonight, it's going to be a battle between the Philippines and Timor-Leste. But at the moment, all eyes will be at our match at hand. It's going to be a nail-biter between Myanmar and Australia. My name is Natasha Alcaros and I'll be your commentator for this exciting matchup here at the Viet Chi Stadium in Phu Tho Province, Vietnam. The stage is set, the pitch looks pristine, and we have a lovely cloudy day. Perfect conditions for today's matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. Đề nghị quý vị đại biểu, quý vị khách quý cùng toàn thể khán giả đứng dậy làm lễ chào cờ. The national anthem of Myanmar, quốc ca Myanmar. The national anthem of Australia, quốc ca Australia.
in just a bit. Myanmar and the Australia under-23 team are gonna square off. When you think of Myanmar in the previous editions of the MSIG Serenity Cup, they were champions in 2004 and 2007, third in 2016, 2019, and 2022. This is their 13th appearance at this tournament, and in the previous 12, they have always advanced to the semi-finals. Let's take a look at the starting formation for Myanmar in a 4-3-3 formation. On goal, it's Myo Myan Myan Yen. The back four consists of Min, Pui, U, and I. The midfielders of Y, Win, and Tun. On the left, you have Kin. Up on top is Tun, and on the right is Tao. The match officials for this matchup, the referee, Yamashita Yoshimi from Japan, assistant referees, Bozono Makoto, Noanid Dongarit, and the fourth official, Nguyen Man Hai. This is the starting 11 for the Australia under-23 squad. Starting on goal is Sally James. The back four consists of Johnston, Tonkin, Thomas Chinema, and Lemon. Holding midfielders of Cassidy and Woods. Attacking midfielders on the left is Keane. Middle is Sakalis. On the right is Murray Macris. And up on top is Rasmussen.
We kindly ask you to join us in observing a minute of silence. This is in honor of Mr. Justin Clip, a respected Vietnamese referee and former FIFA match official who recently passed away. Let us stand together in a moment of reflection to pay tribute to his significant contribution to both Vietnamese and international football. Thank you. Kính thưa quý vị đại biểu, các đội bóng trọng tài và toàn thể hâm mộ đang có mặt tại sân vận động Việt Trì ngày 4 tháng 8 năm 2025. Bóng đá Việt Nam đón nhận một tin buồn. Trọng tài Trần Đình Liên, một trọng tài giàu kinh nghiệm, tận tụy và có nhiều năm cống hiến cho bóng đá chuyên nghiệp Việt Nam, đã đột ngột qua đời trong quá trình tham gia kiểm tra thể lực tại chương trình tập huấn trọng tài trước mùa giải mới.
A close look at the coaches of both squads. For Myanmar, that was Tetsuro Uki, and for Australia, it's Joe Palatsides.
Xin mời toàn thể quý vị đứng lên và dành một phút mặc niệm.
And that was a moment of silence. Everyone took here with the players to pay tribute and respect to Mr. Tran Dinh Thien, a respectful Vietnamese referee and former FIFA match official who recently passed away. There we have it, a kickoff game on its way. Myanmar playing from left to right in their all-red kits. And Australia under-23 in their yellow, green, white kits playing from right to left. It's going to be a great test for both teams. Myanmar, who have been together for quite some time under coach Tetsuro Uki. While Australia under 23, this is a new team for them under the guidance of Coach Joe Palatsides, who just took over last month, or 2 months ago rather, in June. They send that one all the way back for Myanmar. Finding Ai. And the first touch for the goalkeeper, Nguyen. Comfortably swinging that around. And Australia gets that foul. Closer look at Annalise Rasmussen, Central Coast Mariners player. All players from the Australia under-23 squad all play for the A-League. They send that one all the way back. Goalkeeper gets to that first. Turn from Cassidy. To swing to Johnson. 1-2 on that left-hand side. Johnson with time and space. Ball still with Australia. This is the 7th appearance of Australia in this tournament. They were champions in 2008, and their under-20 team with 4 consecutive top 4 finish from 2013 to 2018. Runner-ups in 2013 and 2018, 3rd in 2015, and 4th in 2016. Great ball right outside that box. Takes a shot. And directly at Nguyen. Comfortable pickup from the goalkeeper of Myanmar. And that was a shot from Abby Lemon. And Australia quick in transition to win back possession. Swing it down the left. Johnson. Ball still with Australia. Georgia Cassidy plays for Perth Glory. And a closer look at Nguyen, goalkeeper of Myanmar, who played for Titsar Aman WFC. First corner for Australia. Cassidy to take a header. Still inside the box. And cleared away by Myanmar. Adeline Keane. With the waves of attack from Australia, Myanmar able to defuse them and send the ball out, but only as so far to the defense of Australia as they regroup from the back. Johnson playing higher up that pitch on that left-hand side, helping out a lot in attack. Cassidy swings it on to the right. But Win gets to that and sends that one out. first 5 minutes in the MSIG Serenity Cup. And Australia having more of the possession and finding their way in the attacking third. But so far, Myanmar have been organized. Again, a quick and transition from attack to defense and defense to attack for this Australia under 23. And coach Tetsuro Uki from Japan leading the way for the side of Myanmar. He's been with the team for 2.5 years. And one of the strengths of Myanmar coming into this tournament is that they have been together for quite some time. As compared to this Australia U23. Cutout pass, and now with Myanmar. Try to go for a quick attack. Ball is out, and it's a throw in for Australia. Johnson has been lively on that left-hand side, taking up a lot of space, runs up, but at the same time able to make sure she has her defensive duties down. Great work from the goalkeeper, Sally James. Keeper goes all the way out as well, Nguyen. And Naomi Thomas Chinema just physically getting the better of Myanmar. Another foul by the center circle in favor for Australia. Just a tangle up between the two players. So it'll definitely be a physical battle, especially for the side of Myanmar. Ella Tonkin from Adelaide United. And for the side of Myanmar, they will be looking for inspiration, most especially from the likes of Winteng Tun, one of their star players and top scorers for the country. 73 appearances, 69 goals to her name. Great ball up on top. Tun with a cutback pass, but no one to connect with. See a lot of the Australian players almost one head above the Myanmar players. Swing that one all the way to Kin. Kin versus Lemon. And Thomas Chinema always putting herself in the right spot to cut out the passes of Myanmar. Again, if you are just joining us, this is the MSIG Serenity Cup 2025 here at the Viet Chi Stadium in Phu Tho Province, Vietnam. Group B match fixtures. Opening day for Group B. It's Australia up against Myanmar. Yesterday at the Lat Chai Stadium in Haiphong, we had the openers for Group A, where Thailand beat Indonesia 7-0, while Vietnam, the host country, beating Cambodia 6-0. Chance now for a quick counter. Takes a shot directly. That's just over the bar. But quick work from Myanmar. Now Tet Y showing what she's capable of, just given a little bit of space. And they were able to quickly win back possession. Takes a shot, just couldn't keep it on target. It goes to show, despite not having a lot of possession, they can be deadly when they do have the ball. Great work from Myanmar. And fouls just adding up at the center circle. Ball back with Australia. But Myanmar slowly finding their footing in this matchup. Lemon swings it. Pass cut out with the captain now from Myanmar. Go long. Finding the run. The pass was cut out by Tonkin. You all know what Myanmar can do. They're very speedy on the wings. Throw in from in the attacking third. And ball stays with Myanmar. Captain Thomas Chinema looking for Cassidy, trying to find those spaces in between. And physicality heating up possession-wise. Myanmar with less possession as compared to Australia. The chances have been the same. It was a challenge from Sophia Sakalis to one of the players of Myanmar, still slow to get back up. As this game is already mentally demanding, it is also just as equally physically demanding from all these players. And while the players down, the Australia team using this moment to get a few instructions from their coach, as well as a little bit of water in it as well. One of the best chances of the game came from Y. Quick in transition. Took her chances right away. Ball just didn't dip in time. But Myanmar getting a chance off that quick counter. And that's now kept at Y. Slowly being brought out of the pitch. And Win warming up at the sidelines. At the moment, Myanmar will only be playing with 10 players. See if Australia can take advantage. Someone with a throw in back to her as well. To Cassidy. Swinging it to the side of Johnson. Finds the run on that left-hand side of Keen. So 1v1 gets the better. A header, but safely in the hands of Nguyen. But quick work from Australia. Able to swing the ball, win that 1v1 battle on that left-hand side and get a cross inside the box. Johnson again, back with Thomas Chinema. Swing it on to the right. One, two, down that right-hand side. Cross inside the box. Just over the head of the players running in the middle. You could feel that momentum shift. Slowly, two chances in succession. One on the left and the other on that right-hand side. They're getting the crosses inside, but just haven't been connecting with their players up on top inside the box. Sakalis on the ball. Again, if you are just joining us, this is the MSIG Serenity Cup 2025 Group B opening match fixtures. Myanmar versus Australia under 23 here at the Viet Chi Stadium, Phu Tho Province in Vietnam. And this tournament has just grown so much throughout the years, in line with the growth of women's football all around the world. tournament, of course, showcases the best ASEAN women's footballers. Myanmar have been up to the challenge, defending the attacks of Australia. Keen down at left-hand side. Ball still in a dangerous area. Australia able to win it back. Woods to Johnson. Good work from Myanmar. Just doubling up on defense there, making sure they have more than enough bodies down there to defend the players on attack from Australia. Myanmar able to win possession. They try to play that quickly, but Lemon very aware of that challenge. Good defensive work there. Paul. One back by Keen. Good to see Wyatt back on the pitch. Myanmar swinging it to the left-hand side. Yoon Perkin. Space down the left, a cutback pass. But Tonkin gets a crucial touch to it. Myanmar winning back possession. Looking for a teammate, opting to send that one back. I to U. You can hear instructions from Coach Tetsuro Uki, instructing the Myanmar team to keep the ball. That was a ball from Win. Pew Pew Win. Just too much power and pace, and that it's never going to be able to connect with one of the Myanmar players on attack. Myanmar quick on the transition again. Trying to take a shot from distance, but nothing to bother Sally James. Johnson very aggressive to try to win ball back for Australia. But eventually it falls back with Myanmar. Again, this is the 13th appearance of Myanmar in this tournament, and in all their previous 12 appearances, they have always advanced to the semi-finals. champions in 2004 and 2007, third in 2016, 2019, and 2022. For the troubles, Myanmar have won themselves a corner. Doubling up against Lemon. And win now to take the corner for Myanmar. Win with the delivery, they play it short. Now gets across inside the box. And it bounces in between all players. Unlucky for Myanmar, couldn't take advantage. It's a great cross inside from Win, and it bounced right in front of the defensive line and in front of the goalkeeper. Chance now on the other end. It's been action from left to right. And Yen coming up with a big save. Johnson has been speedy. Best chance we've seen so far. Forcing Yen to come out big, make a save, giving up a corner. Cassidy with the delivery. That was short and well taken care of by Myanmar. Great work, and now a chance in transition. Ball now up on top. It's 2v1. Can she find her teammate? Back-to-back action. You gotta love it. Myanmar, the few chances that they've had the ball have been deadly as well. If not creating chances, getting the corners, getting set piece opportunities. Win with the delivery, across inside the box. Nguyen swings that to U. Eye down that right, looking for a teammate. Great splitting pass. But Tonkin aware that Tun was lurking right behind her. Sends that ball out for another corner. You can feel the game opening up. Myanmar's now seeing the spaces in between the defenders. But Australia have been spot on their defending as well. Playing it short, 1-2, cross inside. Another crucial touch. Shot from distance. A header in another corner. You can feel that momentum shift in at the moment, wave and wave of attack for the side of Myanmar. Another cross inside the box. Again, headed away by Australia. Shot from distance, and it's a goal! The opening goal for Myanmar! Myanmar gets the opening goal, and well deserved after that wave and wave of attack. Mon Mint getting the goal, the opening goal for Myanmar. It was a quality delivery from Win, though headed away by Australia. The second ball fell perfectly for Mint. Takes her chances from distance and gifts us with a beauty. A great opening goal for Myanmar. Look at that, taking it first time. And it just curls right behind a Sally James, slotting it. Ball dipping perfectly down to that bottom right. Great work from Myanmar. They were clinical with that chance. Gets the lead. And you have to give it for the side of Myanmar. Their deliveries when it comes to the set pieces have been challenging for the side of Australia. And eventually Myanmar get the goal. 33 minutes in and Myanmar are up 1-0 against the Australia under-23 team. It's been back-to-back action, and let's see how Australia answer back. Keane now with the attack. Thomas Chinema switching it to Tonkin. Swing it onto that left side to Johnson. But good pressure from Myanmar, forcing Australia to send that ball back. 1-2 down the right. High-paced action at the moment between Australia and Myanmar. Ball falls to Win. Yuperkin on that left. Just sending it down that line, but ball sails out, and it's going to be a throw-in for Australia. And if you are just joining us, This is the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025 opening fixtures for Group B. At the moment, Myanmar are up 1-0 against Australia under 23. A beautiful shot from Maytet Mon Mint. Action has been back-to-back. Both teams with their fair chances. But so far, Myanmar proving to be the more clinical of the two. See Myanmar dropping now a little bit deeper. It's a great ball to that left-hand side. Keen tries to give an early cross, but Zun Yu was there. In the corner now for Australia. Cassidy with the delivery. Headed away by Win. Another corner for Australia. Myanmar were able to capitalize on a set piece opportunity on a corner kick play. Let's see if Australia can do the same and take advantage of all the tall players that they have inside the box. Cassidy again with a delivery. A header. Just couldn't keep it down on target. Chances piling up for the side of Australia. San Tao Tao. You could sense that since Myanmar have scored, they have been dropping deeper, now allowing Australia to pounce more and add on the attacks. Down that right-hand side, it's a 1v1. And Mint does well. Gives up a corner in return. And Georgia Cassidy again from Perth Glory to take the corner. Has been the designated corner kick taker for their side. Takes it short. First touch from Macris. That just sails over. Johnson all the way back to James. Myanmar now putting on the pressure. James clears that one out of danger. But good pressure being put on by Myanmar. They're dropping deeper and choosing the times and their momentum when they attack. And referee Yamashita Yoshimi just urging Myanmar to quickly get to the ball. Swing it down the left, cut out pass by Myanmar. Trying to go for that quick transition again with the captain again, connecting, running out of space, and it's a throw in for Australia. And Hinpoint I rather, from Myanmar, showing in that support on that right-hand side when it comes to the attacks. Myanmar taking a shot. It's a tough angle to find the goal, and instead just sails on out. Kin Momotun. One of the veteran players for Myanmar, 37 appearances, 5 goals to her name. Corner now for Myanmar. Win. They play it short. This time not able to connect. Cassidy swinging it to Lemon, finds the run down the right. Macris to Woods, outside the box. Great defensive work from I. Still back with Australia. Now they swing it on that right-hand side. Headed away by Mint. Made that Mint with the goal scorer at the 32nd minute, getting the opening goal for Myanmar. Ball inside the box. Chance still for Australia to capitalize. With a swarm of Myanmar players, not allowing them to turn or get much time to be able to take a chance. Very organized defensively from Myanmar. They know what the Australian players are capable of doing, so they're not allowing them much time and space to be able to turn, putting on that pressure behind them. Time in the first half just slowly dwindling down. Quick throw in from Keane. Physicality heating up in this match. There will be 4 minutes of added time. Four minutes for Australia to try to even the terms before the break. Nguyen taking her time. No pressure yet being put on her. Back to A. Quickly won over by Australia. But Mint clears that one out of danger, but only as so far as Tonkin. Eye down the left. Tonkin able to win back possession. Cassidy tries to swing it to Macris. That's a throw in for Myanmar. Australia have been spending a lot of their times in the attacking third. But Myanmar very organized on defense, doubling up. All players going down just to stop the attacks of Australia. Ball now with Johnson. Johnson again, finding a player in the middle. Gets the turn. Johnson with a quick 1-2 again. This time around, read well by Myanmar. Thomas Chinema, comfortable on the ball and able to find the pick-out pass to Macris. Johnson to Keane down that left-hand side. Able to beat one player, but not able to beat two. And the defensive efforts of Myanmar paying off. Time not on the side of Australia. And if the score remains before halftime, Myanmar will go into halftime with that slight advantage. Cassidy. Back to Tonkin. To Thomas Chinema. Looking for a teammate. But I gets ahead to it first. And also winning a foul. I has been alert to those diagonal balls. And getting there first before Aideen Keane. Closer look at our goal scorer, Maitet Monmint. And head coach of Myanmar, Tatsuro Uki. Japanese tactician. Be proud of the efforts put by Myanmar in this first half. There you have it, that halftime whistle. Myanmar up 1-0 against the Australia under-23 squad. The goal by Maitet Monmint at the 32nd minute, taking advantage of a corner kick. Second and third ball going in favor of Myanmar. She took a chance from distance and gives them that cushion advantage right before halftime. We'll see you again after the break. Myanmar 1, Australia under-23 0. Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
Player number 2, Lee Whitney, replaced by player number 14, Lee Neo. Đội tuyển nữ quốc gia Việt Nam sẽ cử cầu thủ số 6 và Nguyễn Đức Anh dưới sân, cầu thủ số 12 Đinh Nguyên vào sân, cầu thủ số 2 Đinh Nguyên Em dưới sân, cầu thủ số 14
Welcome back to second half action between Myanmar and Australia here at the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025. There have been 2 substitutions for the side of Myanmar. Win Win comes in to replace Nao Tet Tet Y, and Lin Lei U comes in to replace Hin Puint A. So 2 defensive substitutions for the side of Myanmar, who are up 1-0 against Australia. And second half action begins. And at the half, Myanmar are up 1-0 against Australia. The goal was carried off Maitet Mon Mint, one of the substitutes in this halftime, who scored at the 32nd minute. And you look at the halftime stats earlier. Myanmar with 41% of ball possession and 59 for the side of Australia. Ball inside the box, bounces over all the players before sailing out, and it's going to be a goal kick for Myanmar. Only 2 attempts in the first half from Myanmar as compared to the 3 from Australia. But Myanmar, from the 2, were able to convert 1, giving them that advantage coming into the second half. Nguyen sending that one up. And it's a chance for Myanmar, and they get the second goal, capitalizing from a goalkeeping error. And now it's 2-0 for Myanmar. Myanmar relentless on the attack, putting on that pressure on Australia, and gets the second goal. There was a poor pass from Sally James, the goalkeeper of Australia. And the captain putting in that effort, making sure to make those defensive attacking runs, takes advantage of the defensive error and gets the goal. Adds a cushion to the lead for Myanmar. Win Tengi Tun, the captain, leading on the pitch. Starting the second half exactly where they left it on the first. A quick goal. And now it's 2-0 for Myanmar. And of course, showing how important it is to make those runs, to put on the pressure on the defenders, to put on the pressure on the goalkeeper. Australia now dealt with by Myanmar. A shaky start for Australia in the second half. Took them a moment to turn on, but Myanmar on the Jets again, up on top, putting on that pressure, winning back possession, quick transition, and a chance for a counter-attack inside the box. Defended well there by Thomas Chinema. San Tao Tao, she had time and space. She opted for the cross. but puts Myanmar in the position for another corner kick. Great start for the second half for Myanmar. Win with the delivery. Low gets it back. A cross inside, another one, it hits the crossbar. A shot again, and right across the face of goal. Myanmar have been deadly on the set piece. A cross inside, connecting with one of the players. Second ball again falls for Myanmar. They took a shot across the face of goal and sails out. The action continues, and chances have been piling for the side of Myanmar. Myanmar growing in confidence in this second half, leading off from that fantastic first half goal. And starting the second half with that attacking pace to it, sending players up on top, putting on the pressure to the defensive line and the goalkeeper of Australia. Cross inside. Chinema tries to find the player inside the box. Myanmar deal with that. And it's going to be a corner kick for the side of Australia. Cross inside to the near post, dealt with by the substitute, Lin Lei U. That's going to be another corner for Georgia Cassidy. They play it short. Macris. 3 players on her, and Myanmar defensively able to get the ball away. And a foul by Cassidy on Win, just clipping her feet there. Win swinging it onto that right-hand side. This time around, ball goes to Sally James. And Australia regroup from the back. Myanmar putting on that pressure to the defensive players. Not going so far as the goalkeeper. Choosing a specific line of confrontation, but this time around, Australia try to give that long, but goes for Nguyen. Takes her time to get back and pick it up. Ball still with Australia, but Myanmar defense stands tall. Chance again for a quick transition. The captain inside the box, looking for a teammate, finds one, takes a shot low and hard directly at Sally James. Rasmussen and the likes of Sakalis. Not being allowed to turn around Myanmar, quick to put on that pressure behind them. Myanmar have been quick and aggressive defensively, as well as they have been quick on the transition from defense onto attack to get those chances in and to get the 2-goal cushion lead against Australia. Perkin. As I said, when it comes to defensive work, you see all the players of Myanmar really drop down to help defensively. Try to do that quickly, but it's a 2v1. Tun continues her run, puts on the pressure on James. Opts to clear that out of danger. And currently the score is 2-0 in favor of Myanmar. Maitet Mon Mint with the first goal, while the captain, Win Tae Tun, getting the second at the start of the second half. Cassidy. Attracts the foul. Maitet Mon Mint just trying to slow down the counter. Gets the foul, allowing Myanmar to regroup at the back. Win now with that ball, looking for a teammate, finds the captain, Tun, from distance, takes a shot. Nowhere near the goal frame. You gotta love the confidence of Myanmar going into this game, taking the chances. From all the different parts of the park. And from their confidence, able to get 2 goals in. That's Aiden Keane from Canberra United. Most, if not all of the players from the Australia side play for the A-League. top women's league in Australia. Chance now for that quick counter. Sally James gets there first. Quickly resets to Cassidy. Sakalis gives that one long. Trying to find Keen. And for her effort, wins the corner. Another corner chance for the side of Australia. They have a lot of tall players inside the box. A lot of whom are head taller than the Myanmar players. Can they capitalize? Cross inside, a header. Thomas Chinema gets ahead to it, but too much on the flick and that sails out. Goal kick now for Myanmar. This is their 13th appearance in this tournament. Trying to find Win. Finds a pass in between before they're able to swing it. Kin finding on Tun on that left-hand side. Looking for a player in the middle, gets that splitting pass. Tun continues her run. That was good pressure from Tun, but dealt with well by Australia. Tried to play the ball quickly, but Nguyen gets to there first. And Win has been an integral part in the middle for the side of Myanmar. She has just been connecting her team in the back and up on top. Her set piece deliveries have also been spot on. Nguyen. Won back by Australia. Myanmar players are not exactly the tallest, but they have been taking advantage of their speed. And that relentless pressure that they put on Australia won them the 2 goals. Rasmussen sends that one back. Try to go long. They just let the ball go out. There's going to be a lot of substitutions for the side of Australia. substitutions were made for the side of Australia. Murray, Sakalis, Rasmussen, and Lemon are all out, and in their place is Furphy, Chansevsky, McKenna, and Siko. Let's see if these substitutions, injecting in new players in this match, will help change the flow of the game. Myanmar trying to go for that quick counter. Tun gets across inside. Miscommunication at the back. Another shot sails across the face of goal before that one sails out. Myanmar so quick with those transitions, and miscommunication at the back between Claudia Chico and Sally James, both going for the ball. But Chico gets the head to it first. Australia on the attack. Winning a throw in on that right hand side. Chico finds the players in the middle, but Win clears that one. Just allowing Myanmar to reset. You can see that sense of urgency from the side of Australia. And Win doing well there to win back possession for the side of Myanmar. Closer look at the substitutions made for the side of Australia. Injecting in more attacking energy for them. Woods all the way back to Tonkin, to James. Look at that pressure being put on by Win and Tho. Winning it back in the middle, Kin. Now playing it at that back. Nyen sends that one down the middle, but Thomas Chinema there. Winning it back for Myanmar. Trying to find a teammate there. Just not on the same page when it came to that pass between Nyen and Myen. Australia now finding the gaps, takes the shot. Not able to collect. Can they finish? It's the best chance we've seen so far. Keane just couldn't find that second ball. There's a chance inside from one of the substitutes, Jansevsky. Nyan not able to collect it. Keen put on that pressure to get the second ball. Just ran out of space when taking that shot. And not good signs for the side of Myanmar. Their keeper, Nguyen, is down at the moment. But you can see how the substitutions of Australia have helped change the pace of this game for their side. They started the second half pretty slow, giving away a goal. This time, finding their momentum, putting in substitutions to help change the pace of the game, and in doing so, have created one of their best chances so far. You can see the two other goalkeepers for the side of Myanmar warming up. And instructions from both sides at the cooling break. Australia will taking advantage of this moment while there is a player down to go to their coaching staff. Again, if you are just joining us, welcome to the Viet Chi Stadium in Phu Tho Province, Vietnam, for the Group B match fixture. Myanmar versus Australia. 71 minutes in and Myanmar are up 2-0 against Australia. The first goal was scored by Mint in the first half. And in the second half, at the start of the second half, Thun took advantage of a keeper mistake to find the back of the net and give Myanmar that cushion to start the second half. Furphy down that right-hand side, getting to 1-2 players, but couldn't get through the third. Myanmar just defending in numbers here. And it making it hard for Australia to weave through them. Because even if they do win that 1v1 battle, there's always a second and a third defensive player there ready to support. They just haven't been connecting up on top. Nguyen now will take her time. Australia on the attack, finds that pass right outside the box. But Myanmar organized as ever. Win trying to connect to Thun, but a crucial touch there from Tonkin. Win Tangi Thun getting that second goal at the start of the second half. Captain leading on the pitch. Australia tries to play this quickly. But Win Able to win that back. Sends it back to Nguyen before Nguyen sends that one forward. Just an aerial challenge there between Keen and San Tao Tao. And referee Yamashita Yoshimi calls for a cooling break for both squads. Closer look again at coach Tetsuru Uki. Myanmar had a shaky start, but eventually grew in confidence in the game with sidelined instructions to keep the ball. They've been choosing their moments of when to attack. They've been quick in transition. Australia, with only 15 more minutes to play, find themselves down 2-0. Coach Joe Palacides with a lot of work on his hand, giving instructions to his team. He has made 4 substitutions so far, but the substitutions have not turned into goals just yet. That's one of the substitutions. Claudia Chico. And a closer look at Piu Piu Win, who has been spectacular at the middle for Myanmar. The delivery of her corners and just her capability to win back possession for Myanmar has really helped this side. Yeah, Australia know they're running out of time. Sending the ball up as quickly as they can. Touches just have been a bit too heavy. And an organized Myanmar defense making it hard for Australia to penetrate through. And it's going to be another substitution for the side of Australia. Isabella Gomez coming in. Isabel Gomez, who plays for Central Coast Mariners, coming into this matchup. She will be a player to watch out for as she enters this matchup and what she can do to help her team change the tides. Myanmar just running out of space, and it's going to be a throw in now for Australia. That back heel pass from San Tao Tao just went outwards, and you can see a player down for the side of Myanmar. They have been covering a lot of ground and making those runs on the attack and on the defense. not mistaken, that's Kin Momo Tun. Slow to get back up. Myanmar with time on their side. And Australia still trying to find their groove, momentum, and trying to find the back of the net. Myanmar preparing to make another substitution. Again, a closer look at Win, the maestro in the middle. Really just commanding the pitch. Knowing when to attack and when to pass back. Tan Tan Wei coming in for Kin Momotun. And just sending that one out. Quick throw in from Australia. Just outside the box. Gets a ball inside. But great work from U. Gomez was lurking right behind her. But Zun Yuya U clear the ball out of danger. Gomez now. It's a 3v2 on the side. Great defensive work from San Tao Tao. But Australia at it again, relentless this time on the attack. Swing the ball around. Keen, not able to get to it. Pass too strong for her. It's going to be a goal kick for Myanmar. The team of Myanmar have been together for 2.5 years under the guidance of coach Tetsuro Uki. And their chemistry has been translating on the pitch. As a team that has been together for quite some time now. Australia win themselves a corner. Tansifeski. Cross inside. Shot inside the box. That one sails over. Again, Australia have been getting those chances, but they haven't been clinical with their chances. A lot of attempts, but not so much of attempts on target. Great ball to that left-hand side. They get across inside, a touch, and it's the goal for Australia. Quick work in transition for Australia. gets the goal. But that was great team effort. That splitting pass behind the defense. A quick cross inside behind the defensive line. Great work from Keane on the run. And that quick touch from Furphy to find the back of the net and inject life to the side of Australia. There still is time. And Australia showing more life. Getting that goal. 2-1. Game on. That was the best play we've seen so far from Australia. And that was definitely a team effort from them. From that splitting pass to that well-timed cross. And of course, the final touch from Furphy. Attacking substitutions from Coach Palasides. Showing in effect later on in this match. But is there enough time for Australia to get another goal? In the game of football, nothing is final until that final whistle. Few of the players of Myanmar rather, have already fallen into cramps. So let's see if the tides turn. Foul by Wei. Alana Jansveski to take. Sends that one inside. Furphy just a few inches from that header. Can Myanmar maintain their lead? Australia lurking in deep in this match. Getting in that late goal, but can they find another? Power shot from distance, but nowhere near the goal frame. Furphy hungry to get another goal. And it's going to be another substitution for the side of Myanmar. Shawi Yitun comes in. And New Perkins' day is done on the attack. Player on that right-hand side. A cross inside the box. Keeper gets a crucial touch to it. Thomas Chinema. Players waiting to receive the ball. Myanmar get to it first. Headed away by Myanmar, but Australia quickly trying to get the ball back and send that one in. Chico to Janisevsky. Back to Woods. Swings it all the way to that left-hand side. And there's going to be 7 minutes of added time in this match. Outside the box, takes a shot. Chico taking her chances at the edge of the box. Players slowly going down for Myanmar. They have 7 minutes to maintain their lead. And 7 minutes for Australia to get an equalizer. Chico gets to that first chance inside. No man's land! But the second ball falls just right off the post. Coach Joe Palasides not happy with that. It's good pressure. But McKenna just couldn't find the back of the net. Good pressure being put on by Keane. Keeper was already way out of her line. Center back substitution. Nan Piu Piu Tue comes in the matchup for Piu Pui, who has been solid at the back. Player from Yangon United. Chico down to the right. And the clearance from Wei gives a corner for Australia. Janisevsky with the delivery from that left-hand side, across inside the box. Players inside. A crucial touch from Wei to flick that one out of danger. Australia trying to get that one back. Is she onside? She takes a shot. Not enough power on the shot of Isabel Gomez. Again, wave and wave of attack from Australia. This time now, chance for a quick transition. They send that one back to Sally James. Misses the ball completely. Gets to it eventually before sending it to Johnson. Great defensive work from Myanmar, just to slow things down. Three more minutes to play. Can Australia find an equalizer? The first goal was care of Mint in the first half before Toon doubled up the lead at the start of the second. Late substitution of a Furphy for Australia, making it 2-1. Time not on their side, but they've been aggressive as ever, while Myanmar continue to hold down the fort. Tonkin sends that one forward. Myanmar tracking their runners, not giving them an inch. Lin Lei U to Tun, back to U. Thomas Chinema gets to it and they swing it on to that right hand side. Chico connects back, tries to give that ball behind, but Tun with an important touch. Win rather with an important touch before going down.
Come on, referee. Hey, referee, you can't do this all the time. Referee, off the ground then.
Win did get to the ball first.
Inside. Late run in. Alicia, edge of the 18.
But no foul called. It's going to be a throw in for Australia. Can they salvage a draw? Cross inside. Still a chance. Win. Putting her body on the line there. But Myanmar have to be careful, putting their hands on the players of Australia inside the box. You do not want to be giving away a penalty late in this matchup. But at the same time, they're not giving Australia any chances to turn or to take shots. They're taking that gamble, aggressive defense. And the referee, Yamashita Yoshimi, showing a yellow card to someone on the bench of Myanmar. We'll give you a confirmation later on who that would be. Quick throw from Australia. Body swarming. And this is going to be a crucial chance for the side of Australia. Can they make the most of this golden opportunity right at the death of the match? This chance could set the difference between both teams getting a point each, or Myanmar going home with the 3 points. Everything on the line for this chance. Delivery inside. Still a chance inside the box. Cleared out of danger, and the final whistle has been called. 2-1 in favor of Myanmar. Australia tried to creep in through that match late in the game, but just not enough time on their hands. Their substitutions did make the difference, injected more power and energy in their attacks, but Myanmar held strong. quick on the attacks, the counter-attacks, and organized in defense, doubling up every chance that they could, and eventually they get the win. They get the 3 points in their opening fixture against Australia. Again, my name is Natasha Alquiros, and thank you for joining us at the ASEAN Women's MSIG Serenity Cup 2025 opening fixture between Myanmar and Australia. Stay tuned, because up next it's going to be Philippines versus Timor-Leste.
It was a very surprising result, right? So what do you think went wrong for the team?
Look, I think that there were a lot of moments where we had a lot of possession, and it was well controlled for the most part. And it's just about capitalizing on the chances that we create, and also creating as many chances as possible. And look, they were very clinical. They were a good side, and they challenged us, and we needed to make sure that we were switched on for the full 100 minutes.
So how will the team bounce back from this effect?
This will only fuel the fire. No one likes to lose, so moving forward we know what's at stake, and we know that the next two matches are very important. So yeah, we will learn what we need to from this match and move forward with that.
What chance do you plan to make ahead next match?
Oh, sorry, could you say that again? I'm a little deaf in this ear.
What chance do you plan to make ahead in this match?
The changes? Look, so like I said, it's about learning from the mistakes and capitalizing on our opportunities. And just making sure that we put our best foot forward every time. We need to create more chances as well, so that we give ourselves the best shot to win the game.
Thank you for luck in this match.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. I try. But not too much. I know understand. Okay. I try to talk. Okay.
Do you surprised with the result today?
Maybe no. Maybe a little bit because we thinking is maybe draw like this, but we try for winning already. We try for winning. We had the target is winning, but not too much surprise. Yeah.
So what was the key factor behind today's win against the defending champions?
We trying for our team already going to Franima tomorrow, so we want to champion. We coming for here is champion.
So how important is this win for the team's confidence and the development of women's football?
Winning is we more confident for this tournament. The first match we winning. This is we are player or we are every player and staff of everyone is more confident coming. So we next match also trying for winning and we going to champion.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Save. Physicality of Johnson to put herself in place despite the pressure of the defense. Takes a shot, forcing a save from Nguyen. A chance from distance, and it's a goal for Myanmar. That all started with a corner kick play. Great defensive work to win back the ball by Myanmar. And Maitet Monyint gets to it, and the ball curls and dips right behind Sally James. Mien getting the opening goal for Myanmar. Celebration all around for the coaching staff of Myanmar. And mistake by the goalkeeper. Win Teng Tun gets to it and finds the back of the net, making this 2-0. Wing Yi-tun continuing her run. The captain leading on the pitch, putting on that pressure, taking advantage of a goalkeeping error, and gets the second goal. Chance again for Myanmar. Hits the woodwork. The second ball falls perfectly for Tun. And the chance across the face of goal. Easily could have been 3-0. Chance. Miscommunication at the back. Goal is open. But Myanmar could not connect. Miscommunication between the defender and the goalkeeper. Keeper was not in position when San Tao Tao took the shot. And this could be a chance from Australia. Janisevsky, Nguyen doesn't get full control of the ball, but Keen running out of space. Second ball falls for Keen. She gets a first touch to it before running out on a really tight angle. That's a great splitting pass down that left-hand side. A touch from Furphy finds the back of the net. 2-1. Australia back in the game. Keane with the cross. Furphy with a touch. Back of the net. 2-1. That was a great splitting pass to find Keane. Takes it right behind the defensive line. And the touch of Furphy injects some life back into Australia. It was an open goal. And McKenna couldn't find the target. Keeper was in no man's land there, but McKenna sends that one to the right, and at full time, Myanmar take the win, take the 3 points. 2-1 in favor of Myanmar.